There is no one on earth quite like him.
He's probably the most influential person in sports in the country and maybe in the world.
The Phil and Penny Knights are critical.
He's a fan that loves to see us compete, loves to see us win.
He comes to everything. He's so supportive.
To many young Ducks on campus, Oregon's largest private donor is simply taking care of his family.
Uncle Phil is what he's commonly referred to around here.
Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil, yeah, that's what I call him.
Uncle Phil. He's like an uncle. Like, he's always looking out for us, kind of helping out. He's not responsible for us, yet he's always there helping us.
And that is the way Phil Knight, co-founder of Nike, wants it to be.
The University of Oregon has one donor, one guy who's giving the vast majority of their gift giving in the last decade, and it's Phil Knight.
A philanthropist unlike any other.
You know, those investments and that vision to be excellent has paid off.
Investments to the tune of hundreds of millions of dollars, all being donated to one place, the University of Oregon and its rising Ducks.
He's got the wallet. He's the one who funds pretty much everything here. He pretty much makes it go.
Phil Knight attended the University of Oregon, ran track at historic Hayward Field, and now, thanks to his wildly successful Nike Corporation, Knight is giving back to his alma mater in a very big way.
Just that exposure Nike gives us has been a huge boost.
That's what's driving the interest, the fact that the O is known by people, that it means something to people, it means creativity, it means innovation, it means competitiveness.
With all that money and exposure, though, come questions. Has Knight bought himself influence in how the school and its athletic department is run?
We became friends. He became an unofficial member of my staff in a sense.
I mean, there is no one in college athletics at any level that Nike can't just reach out and touch. And the founder of that network is one of our biggest fans.
One camp says Knight is nothing more than a sounding board, that ideas are run by him and his opinion is factored into the decision-making process, but that it ends there.
That he is somehow secretly running the university just isn't true in my experience.
But others believe Oregon's top donor has much more pull. How can someone as powerful as Knight give that much money and not be running the show?
I've never seen a donor buy that kind of access.
No matter which side of the fence you're on, there is no question that Knight's influence and money have changed the landscape at this university. His supporters point to facilities like the Knight Law Center and Knight Library as evidence of what he's done for Oregon's academics.
He's deeply loyal to Oregon, and he wants Oregon to be great.
Detractors, though, look to lavish sports facilities and Knight's financial devotion to the football team and, more recently, the basketball team.
I mean, it's good to have donors, but we just need to keep everything in balance.
That balance is what University of Oregon presidents, past and present, strive for. Much of the U of O leadership sees the relationship with Knight as strictly positive, not only because he gives so much money, but because they have access to one of the most successful business minds of the modern era.
Very fortunate to have someone who's a fantastic entrepreneur, fantastic CEO, and a proven chairman.
Should he or shouldn't he have a say? Is Phil Knight's undeniable influence good or bad? They are questions that have been debated here for at least 2 decades. Questions that will likely be asked for years to come.
The negative comes only in nasty perceptions that a lot of people have who shouldn't have them. The sense that there's some hidden control.
They do have to answer to Phil Knight in the end. They always will. I do think they should put a swoosh right out in front of the university. I mean, it's obvious that that is Nike's university.